Hey, I think we're on. Once again, this is we're coming to you live from Cornerstone Christian Fellowship here in John Day, Oregon, and this is Pastor Levi. And we said that we would come back to you with more information of some of the things that we are doing. So I want to say that we have a lot of people praying. We're asking a lot of people for wisdom and a lot of people for different ideas right now. As these events seem to just be rolling and rolling with all these different changes, and so I've made some notes of some things that I just quickly need to communicate to you. Number one is that I know that this hurts to say, but we are asking our grandparents, our seniors, those on the margins of health, and those that are most at risk. We're asking you to stay at home, and we've called you, we've talked to you. We're asking you to stay home, and that hurts for a pastor to say that, but we need you to stay home. So if you're grandparents, if you're on the margins of the sickness, we need you to stay healthy, and we need you to stay home. And so we want to do that. We are going to scale back our service. And so we're doing a hybrid shutdown tomorrow. So this is what we're doing. Our service is going to start at 10 o'clock, and we're going to have a couple of worship songs. We're going to have some teaching time, and then we're going to send people home. We're not going to provide... we're not going to have Cornerstone kids. Your kids are welcome to come, but we're all going to be together. We're going to pray together, and we're just going to ask God for protection and wisdom during this time. And so we're going to have a scaled back service for just for the immediate time being. We're not going to have youth group. Our different home groups, the leaders are going to be at their own discretion. And we're going to just work together on this to get through this. So really, we're just in need of people staying home. I'm not going to tell you, do not come. Our doors will be open, and we're going to have people here to lead worship. We're going to have people to pray, and we're going to have a teaching time. But like I said, I can't tell you not to come, but I just want to encourage you. If you're one of our grandparents that we love dearly, you're on the margins of being at risk, then we're asking you to stay home. And so we're going to scale back our service, and we're just gonna make sure that we are trying to do our best to stay healthy and be responsible, as these things are just changing over and over. I have something that I want to show you real quick of how we can care for one another and care for our neighbors. Some of you have a church directory, and so one of the things that I want to encourage you with your church directory is to find your name in the church directory. So here's the Manitzases, and we're going to make contact with the people that our page is on, okay? And we're going to make contact with people on this page as well. And so we want to encourage you to find your name. So I'm just going to use the Oslins as an example. So the Oslins are right here on this page. And so Oslins, we're going to ask you to care for, make contact with by phone other people on this page, and maybe the next page over. So you're gonna make contact with them, and vice versa. So let's take another example real quick. So we'll go all the way. How about all the way to the back? So Michelle Willie, or the Wilcoxes, or the Wales. You're gonna reach out and make sure and contact with these people and check on them, and maybe the people on the next page as well. Another way that it can be done is with our Everybody Everyday books. So this is Cornerstone's way of everybody in our family being prayed for every day by one another. but also in this list are our schools. Look at this. Our schools get prayed for every day. And so one of the ways that this can work too is that Cornerstone, you can find your name in here, and you can pray. So I'm gonna go find my name again real quick. So here is Levi and Catherine Menitsis, and so we're gonna make sure that we're in contact with these people on our prayer list, and we're going to make sure that we're in contact with the people on the page before us and the page after. So just as a summary, we're going to do a hybrid shutdown. I'm not going to tell you, I can't tell you not to come. I'm just saying that if you're one of our grandparents or senior citizens, the people that we love dearly, you're on the margin of being at risk, it's probably wise that you stay home. We want to be responsible with that. We're going to have a short service, limiting our time together. But of all the times when it's time to be together and encourage one another, these are times like this. And so we have people meeting and praying and just trying. We want to be wise and responsible with everything that we have here. So I hope that makes sense. The last thing I would say, call us, call the church, let us help you. We'll help one another get through this. I don't know what it looks like, but I do know God, and I know that he can be trusted, and I love him dearly, and I know that he loves us. And so be well, stay healthy, exercise, get some of that fresh air, hug a puppy, do something, but just make sure that we're checking in on one another. We're being good stewards. We're being a great part of our community. So don't hoard toilet paper, okay? Share your toilet paper. Make sure that you're checking in on your next door neighbors and things like that. So I think that's all that I have for you right now. Also on Sunday, our services will be live on Facebook Live, and our messages will be recorded on our CCF JD website, so you can go on and see our sermons, listen to our sermons, but we'll have our services live on Facebook at this time. So Grant County, Cornerstone friends and family, I love you very much, and I wouldn't want to be anywhere else than in this community and getting through this together with you. So I love you. Stay healthy, and we'll see you again tomorrow at 10 o'clock. We'll go Facebook Live with our service, and I hope to see you there. So have a good day, and God bless, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.